Hey everybody, happy Monday. I'm back and today I'm going to read another fractured version of The Little Red Hen. So we read the original fairy tale and then we read Who Remembers? Manana Iguana. And in Manana Iguana, was the iguana making bread? No, the iguana was going to have a party, a fiesta. And all her friends, did they help? No, they didn't help. So she threw the fiesta by herself, just like we've been reading. And then all her friends were sad, right? Because they didn't get to come to the fiesta, just like Little Red Hen's friends didn't get to eat the bread. So we had a little bit of a difference. Some of you guys got in on Seesaw and told me that the animals in the Little Red Hen did not get to eat the bread. But even though Iguana's friends didn't come to the fiesta, they still helped her clean up. And then they got to eat the leftovers with her. So that was cool. That was a little bit different. Today, we're going to read a new one. It's a fun one. Armadilly Chilli. And Armadilly Chilli is about this armadillo right here. It's an animal that lives down in Texas. And down in Texas, they're even more southern than we are, so there's kind of some funny language in it, and it's going to be fun. So, Armadilly Chilli. See if you can guess. Tell a grown-up or a brother or sister nearby. Sorry, Mr. Kim is outside in that window right there doing yard work, and all of a sudden it got really loud out there. Tell somebody nearby what you think Armadillo might be trying to do in this book. The Little Red Hen made bread. The iguana had a party. What do you think Armadillo might be making? Make a prediction really quick. Take another second. All right, let's see if you're right. Armadilly Chilli. This is such a fun book. I can't wait. Now Lou's whining because he sees Mr. Kim outside and they're besties. Miss Billy Armadilly skit, scat, skittered down the lane. A blue norther's a-blowin' and my old cold bones are rattling for a pot of hot armadilly chili, she said. She was gathering beetles when her tarantula friend Tex came by. Hey, Tex! I'm making a pot of armadilly chili, said Miss Billy. How's about tapping your toes this way and helping me gather a box full of beetles? Ooh, beetles in her chili? Ugh. What do you think Tex is going to say? Is he going to help? Tex wiggled his long, jiggly legs. Shucks, Miss Billy, I'm going dancing today. Then I'll fix my box with beetles myself, harumphed Miss Billy. She's mad. Did anybody guess that she was going to be making chili? Did you predict that? Woohoo! When she finished, Miss Billy headed for her garden. She was picking jalapeno peppers and chipotle chilies when Mackie the bluebird swooped down from his bush. A cold norther's a-blowin', Mackie. How's about whistling us a tune and helping me pick a peck of peppers for my armadilly chili? Asked Miss Billy. Picking some peppers. It's going to be some spicy chili. What do you think Mackie's going to say? Not today, Miss Billy, said Mackie. I'm shaking my tail feathers to the movies. Miss Billy snorted. Then I'll pick my peck of peppers myself. After she finished, Miss Billy scurried to the prickly pear cactus patch and started chippity-chop chopping. Her friend Taffy, a horned toad, looked down from her rock. How's a gal supposed to concentrate with such a racket going on? So she's saying such a racket is too loud. Taffy, I'm chopping cactus for my armadilly chili, said Miss Billy. How's about helping me chop a chunk or two? Is Taffy going to help? Let's see. Can't you see? I'm lacing my skates. I'm skating the day away, said Taffy. Miss Billy's face turned red. Then I'll do the chopping myself. When her basket was full, Miss Billy hurried home. No help for Armadilly either, just like in our other books. She began to fix her Armadilly Chilli. Ooh, doesn't that look good? Maybe without the beetles, though. She mixed and stirred and cooked and stirred some more. Soon, the Armadilly Chilli bubbled on the stove. I love chili, especially when it's cold. She did say a cold norther was a-blowin'. Miss Billy was carrying out the trash when Tex tottered up. "Howdy, Miss Billy," said Tex. "It's a mighty cold night, and I could smell that Armadilly Chilli a-cookin' all the way home from the dance hall." Did Tex help her when she asked him to help her pick beetles? Do you think she's going to share with Tex? Miss Billy plunked the lid on the trash can. "I have a sayin', Tex. No workin' with Billy, no sharing the chili. I'm afraid you danced yourself out of dinner, cowboy." "Whoa, I'm sorry you feel that way, Miss Billy." Tex whirled around and hurried home. You don't help with the chili, you don't get any. Just like in the other books. Miss Billy stood there feeling sour as a scorpion. Suddenly, Mackie blew in on a cold breeze. Did Mackie help? "It's a rough wind a-blowin', Miss Billy, but I could face it if I could warm myself with a bowl of that fine-smelling Armadilly Chilli." "Sorry, Mackie," snapped Miss Billy. "No working with Billy, no sharing the chili. Maybe remembering that movie will keep you warm." Mackie's tail feathers dropped and he flew away. Whew, Miss Billy's being a little harsh. Miss Billy went inside to stir and taste her chili. It needed a little something. She dropped a few more peppers in the pot. Ding dong! Miss Billy answered the door. Taffy stood there shivering from the cold. "I'm freezing, Miss Billy. Could I beg a bowl of your hot Armadilly Chilli?" she chattered. Miss Billy shook her head. "Land sakes, Taffy, a horned toad with goosebumps is one sorry sight, but no working with Billy?" "No what?" "Sharing the chili." Taffy shivered and skated away. Poor Taffy, he was cold. Finally, the chili was done. It smelled delicious. Miss Billy took a taste. Her ears drooped. Her Armadilly Chilli just wasn't right. It tasted flat as a Texas prairie. She checked her recipe. She hadn't forgotten anything. What was wrong? She looked around. Her kitchen was warm and bright and cozy. Outside, the wind howled and whistled. Miss Billy peered out the window into the darkness. "I know what I forgot," she said. Go ahead and predict. What do you think Miss Billy forgot? She says she's got everything from her recipe. Ding dong. The doorbell rang again. Miss Billy opened the door. Mackie, Tex, and Taffy stood in front of her. She gasped. "Land sakes! Your noses are as blue as I feel." Ooh, if you're feeling blue, how do you feel? If you're feeling very blue, you're sad. "What are you carrying there?" "Sacks full of apologies," Tex said. "Well, come on in," said Miss Billy. "I brought a thermos of hot apple cider for sipping with friends," Mackie said. "I brought hot jalapeno biscuits for sopping with friends," Tex said. So sopping up the chili, they're going to scoop it up on the biscuit. And I brought homemade chocolate fudge to sweeten us up, Taffy added. Miss Billy hugged them all. Friends, that's what my Armadilly Chilli was missing. This is a little different from our other books. They came and apologized, and now they're all going to share. She was sad to not have her friends join her. The 4 friends set the table together, then talked and laughed long into the cold, blustery night. And the Armadilly Chilli was perfect. The end. All right, so let's think about our fairy tales. We haven't talked about our fairy tale elements in a while. I don't remember a once upon a time. Let's see. Nope, and we didn't have a happily ever after. But did we learn a lesson? Think about it. What lesson have we learned? It's probably the same lesson we've been talking about with the Little Red Hen and Manana Iguana. So what lesson could we learn from all these characters who are not helping? Should we help our friends? Should we help our grown-ups at home? Definitely. So we learned a lesson. Let's see. Was there magic? There was kind of magic, because do animals talk? No. So we had talking magical animals in our books. All of these books taught us how to do something. So the Little Red Hen taught us how to, what'd she teach us? How to make bread. Yes, she taught us how to make bread. Manana Iguana. Ooh, what did Manana Iguana teach us? How to throw a fiesta on Sabado. How to throw a fiesta. And Armadilly Chilli, Miss Billy taught us how to make chili. Maybe not the way we would make it, because I don't like beetles in my chili. But she taught us how to make her chili. So, think about something that you know how to do at home. We practiced this a little bit in class. I think we practiced it with sports, how to play our favorite sport. So let's think up something that we can do at home. Maybe a chore that we do around the house, or maybe something that we're really good at, some special talent. And I want you to write on a piece of paper if you have it. I've been giving you a choice. But today, if you have a piece of paper, I want you to go grab a piece, and I want you to write how to do whatever you want to teach me. So if I wanted to teach you how to make chocolate chip cookies, then I could say, with my starting sentence, right? I know how to make chocolate chip cookies. First, right, because we need those transition words. First, I get all my ingredients out. Second, I put them all in the mixer and I turn it on and I wait until they're all mixed up. Then I add chocolate chips, and I add lots of chocolate chips because I like a lot. And I stir them all up. Then I put them in the fridge to chill for 30 minutes. Last, I take them out and I make little balls and I put them in the oven, and then they're ready. And then I need my closing sentence, right? That's how to make chocolate chip cookies. So think about all the steps that were in our book, and think up something that you're really good at and write it for me. Take a picture of it and put it on Seesaw, and then you can read it to me. Can't wait to see them. All right, guys. I hope you love this book as much as I did. Bye.